How's it going? See if anybody will come in on my Friday night. And just wash my hair, put some toner in it, and yeah. Just come out for a quick refreshment after dinner. I'm still here taking care of my friend's uncle. And howdy, Rome. Hey, hey. Oh, it's so nice. How's everything going up there by you? Hey, Max. Nice to see you. Thank you all for coming in. I am in Hot Springs, Arkansas right now. Hey, RG. J Dub. Nice to see you, Jess. How's everybody doing? It's so nice to see you. Oh, wow, just Surf Ranger. Nice to see you. Thanks for checking in, hon. Real nice to see you. Van is fixed. God bless. Well, is that amazing? I'm so happy to hear that. So where are you headed first? Sapphire Rain, how are you? That's the gal that bought Van Doodle. Sapphire Rain. Yeah, right on. So, aw. So J Dub is Jess. Jess has had some family medical going on. Her mom's been in a lot of pain, but I heard she's got a lot of healing too going on. So that is really good news. Tied to the house due to the winds. Oh yeah, where are you at, RG? Oh, you got the grandkids. Nice. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, so we just had catfish. Oh, you're leaving next week. Wonderful. Well, you enjoy those grandkids, Rome. What are y'all doing for the weekend? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll reach out to you later, honey. I think I'm going to settle for what do you call that? Conversion van. Because I am running out of time, big time. Like, I was hoping to find one down here, but that just did not happen. So I had to, well, everybody's been helping me. Yeah, have a great time. I'm so excited to see like some of your travels, Sapphire. What was I gonna say? Oh, my daughter, she was helping me look around and she found one from her friend. Actually, what happened was her friend's mom had seen that I was looking for a van on Facebook. So I'm glad I put it up there. And she, well, my price range is less than 7,000, 8,000 at the most. And, but what happened was she was telling her son that I was looking for a van. And she knew that, Ashton was my daughter and everything. And so she reached out to her son reached out to my daughter reached out to me and said, hey, I got this conversion van right down the road for my daughters. So I want to be able to stand up. That is my main thing. I want to be able to stand up. So so as long as I can stand up and have some room, and I was looking at the layout and everything, and I think it's going to be just fine. I will call you. I will call you, and yeah, I'll call you. And if something changes, that's cool. Oh, hey, redhead. Oh, let me give you, thank you, sweetie. I'm giving you a wrench, darling. So why doesn't, if you guys want to like throw up your links anytime, go ahead. I'm just going to be chit-chatting with y'all, and I'm just having an after dinner mint, if you will, you know. But yeah, so I wanted to say something. Yeah, well, I give everybody one, unless they misbehave or something. Like, but I give everybody an opportunity, so everybody could throw their links down and whatnot. And if you all want to network, catch up, gain some followers or some, if you want to throw one of your videos up, you can always do that. Shed Gang, what's happening? Oh, nice to see you all. I feel so happy that you all are here with me. Oh, good, redhead. I was hoping that would happen. Yay, let's do a toke. So anyway, I'm puff puff passing right now. Oh, right on. Shots. Yikes. Well, it is Friday night. I get very manic and I get very, what do you call that? Anxious. I get very anxious. Yeah, there's, thank you, Jess. Hey, I'm Patsy. Uncle Jimmy in the house. Happy Friday night, everybody. Just still sitting here in Hot Springs. I got to, oh, it's 4:20 in California? Woohoo, it's 4:20 here too. Right on. Thank y'all. So I wanted to say something. Like last night I went on my friend, Patty Whack. Woohoo, nice to see you, girl. Oh, she just ate her brownie. Um, I went on a live. I just happened to get up to go to the bathroom and I saw my friend was on live. And so I always jump on because to me, he's a dear friend to me. Okay, he's a dear friend to me. And I really, really, okay, I will. I will, Rome. Thank you. Um, and I don't know, they didn't say hi to me. And then nobody said hi to me. And then I started thinking, well, can they even see me or are they just ignoring me? And so they said the person's name before me and after me. And then I put a whole bunch of, you know, how I do the purple hearts on everything. Well, no answer. So I was bummed and I couldn't sleep all night and I just could not stop thinking about why. And so this person I've been friends with for quite a while now. And, you know, we've had really good times together and we've traveled together and everything else. And I just want to say that I love you dearly. And you're like family to me. So, yeah, I don't know if you'll get to see it or not, but I hope you do because I don't know what's going on, but I care about you and I hope that everything's going well for you. And I just wanted to say, you know, connect with me, you know, and I have said that before, but yeah, I'm not sure if I was blocked or not. And then I went back on the live stream that I was on the other day and I saw people were talking to me, but I couldn't see my name. So does that mean I'm blocked? I was trying to ask you guys about that. Yeah. Um, oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, Rome. Yeah. Yeah. I will hit you up about that. Yeah, I get very anxious and all that. Ooh, a four window. Perfect. Um, and so this kept me up very anxious all night, you know. Thank you, Shed Gang. No, this was the other day, like before that. Like I knew that I had been in that chat. And I knew that I had been talking, you know, and saying some comments on there. So I went back there and my name wasn't in the chat, but I could see that people were mentioning my name. So I was like, so what happened? I don't know. I really don't know. But I love you anyway, and I always will. So there's that. But I guess, you know, it ain't none of your business how I feel about you. So, and there's that too. But I just wanted to wish you some blessings. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get on with the, yeah, taking some medicine. So what are y'all doing with your Friday night and what's happening for this weekend? Because I'm down here in Hot Springs and I think I have the weekend off and I was asked to come back next week. This lady that is usually caregiving for this gentleman, um, it's through a friend of mine who is, you know, their family. So anyway, she said that she went and had something with her eye and she needs to get the other side done. So she asked, would I be able to stay, you know, for a few more days? So I think she's gonna come back tomorrow, and then I'll be able to like do some things with Mike and Leah because um, I haven't been able to hang out with them as much as I wanted while I was here. We were supposed to do some things together. And then she started working over the week, so she's got to work over the weekend. So I might pop in on her tomorrow. I might get to do that now, and like I wanted. And then I was gonna head home on Monday or Tuesday, the latest, but she asked me to stay longer. So I looked it up. I was able to find a bus route. Um, if I left Thursday, or Friday rather, when she gets home, she would take me to the bus. Well, I was like, all right, because I have to be back up there by Monday for my appointment. So that is something. That is something. So yeah, time has gotten really, really late on me, and you know, I'm going to be here for another week. So there's a shift. People are off. Things are changing. Wow, I love brownies. Me too. Thank you, sweet redhead. I will definitely pray that your thought process won't be surrounded. Thank you so much. You're a sweet thing. Yeah, I was just doing some laundry too. I had a bunch of things from the gentleman, and then I just threw some stuff in of mine and some towels and stuff. So I'm just doing a load of laundry, like random load of laundry. Yeah, I know you're 5 hours from me. I feel like we done passed you up. Ooh, Taco Bell. Wait, Toxic Hell, Taco Smell, Taco Bell. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, baby. Are you doing 420? Tacos and tequila? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that sounds delicious. Tacos and vodka. Oh, you're Russian. Okay. I just heard some news about Russia and the US. I hope it's not true. Oh, wow. That was a nice gift, redhead. Very nice. I hope you do. 3 neighbor block party. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. Yeah, because you're down there in Cali. Is that right? Is that where you're at, Surf Ranger? Are you in Southern Cali? Hello, Brett. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you for the like. I love you guys. Mwah! Yeah, I did read that. I'm getting an edible package from a man who owns his own growing company. He asked me yesterday and he could send me some. That's really nice. Oh, so are you going to do an unboxing for us? That would be fun. Oh, nice. What a sweetheart to share with you. Yeah, I have been having a little bit of anxiety and just extra manic this week. I guess because I am out of my, you know, zone. I'm worried about getting into a vehicle. I'm worried about getting up north, so the Northeast where I am up in Reading, Pennsylvania. Aunt Patsy, I was looking, and Uncle Jimmy, I was looking at the train, and that is just taking too many days, but it does go right, you know, it goes right through through Pittsburgh from here. Um, and then the other option was the bus, which just flies right up the coast. That only takes 2 days rather than the train, which is 3.5. And I have to get all the way out to Little Rock. So I can get a ride, but I don't know. We'll see. So all this is on my mind, you know. I feel like sometimes when I have to get some stuff off my mind and get some feedback, like Jess, you're really good at that. Like bouncing stuff off you, girl, is like, thank you just for being out there, because it's been just a whirlwind, and you're always like so grounded, And so that keeps me grounded. Howdy, howdy, Roy and Becky is in the house. Woohoo! Nice to see y'all. How you doing? Oh, it's Redhead. I would definitely recommend it. Brett's got a cup of coffee going. I would definitely recommend it because they really help you on the train a little bit more than like flying. And I like to see the country. I don't want to see no clouds. I know what they look like already from this side. So I've been on the plane, you know, over the years several times. But I like the train much better. You could see all the sights. You could take your time. Like I have time. So we all have time, right, Roy and Becky? We have all this time. And Ramblin' Rome, she knows the deal too. Sometimes you get all this time and then you don't want to, you know, be uncomfortable on the plane. I know. Thank you, Aunt Patsy. Thank you. Yeah, I needed that. I needed to just come and chill out. Right on Roy and Becky's link there. Okay. Oh, you're playing drums, Patty. How cool is that? Now I have a question for you, Patty, real quick before you go. Are you Xanabel? Also, do you have a channel on YouTube called Xanabel? I think that's how you say it. Because I thought it was you that I saw, but I don't know if I was dreaming or not. Okay, Roy and Beck. Nice to see you so much. I will come chill with you. I'm just trying to figure the right time so I have enough time to like actually stay overnight. That's what I was worried about, if I was going to have the time or not. Oh, I was dreaming. That's so funny. Somebody told me they were Xanabel, and I don't know if their name's Patty, but I thought it might be you. Anyway, have a great drum sesh. And Robert is in the house. Everybody say hey to Robert. Robert, how are you feeling? Please tell us how you're feeling, hon. Yeah, I laid off the research today. That was another thing that I was really getting upset about, because I see all these things happening to all my friends around me, and it just blows my mind. And so I'm looking up all these things because I'm a natural researcher. Critter Bones, hey you. Nice. Okay, thank you so much for popping in, my love. Good to see you. Yeah, so Bob is having medical right now. The lady that is the regular caregiver for the gentleman I'm taking care of this week and next week, Bob. I forget what I was going to say. See how I am? I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, you're feeling fantastic. That's so wonderful. See, now you're on board with me. Thank you. I've been trying to get your attention, Bob. Like, I want, you to feel good and to just focus on the important stuff. You know what I mean? And focus on just feeling good and being good and loving every day, Oh, yes. Thank you for mentioning that, Patty. Jimmy Allen, if anybody knows Jimmy Allen, Ramblin' Rome, I think you know him. We all love Jimmy Allen, and he has passed way before his time was due, even though I know he was, always feeling down in the dumps, and, he was our Eeyore. We always loved him, and we picked him up all the time, and he is having his sister and mom and dad, I think, are throwing this memorial for him tomorrow. So I believe all the dogs and cats have been rehomed. There was a big to-do about it, and Jimmy Allen's sister was really posting a lot on TikTok about how the people that Jimmy had stayed with were stealing his stuff after he passed. So there's some TikToks up there about that. And everybody's having a hard time with believing that he's gone because he was so full of life, even though he was in Eeyore. But oh, good job, good job, Bob. You're having apple cider vinegar right now. You don't have to do it 3 times a day unless you're feeling a lot of heartburn, like, and you're just not feeling balanced. And then, like, you can start taking it twice or once a day, just however you're feeling. You don't want to overdo it, okay? Because once you're feeling better, then you got to back off of it a little bit. Because think about it, you're putting acid into your stomach. You don't want to overdo it. So it's like anything else. It's good in moderation, okay? So Jess, Robert has, Bob, do you want to tell her? I don't want to say your business, but I know that 2 of you, or I know Jess, you have beat the same thing that he had. Well, maybe not the same thing, but a similar thing. And I thought he could get your diet, and he, you know, the diet plan that y'all had for yours. No, I'm not. I'm very antsy. Thank you, Jess. Oh, right on. Ryan Becker, you're back. The link. Oh, gosh. I mean, I can't, because if I get out of this, my phone will shut me down on the live, so I can't do that right now. If I had a laptop, that would be fine, but I'm on my phone. So I don't know if, Patty, if you have the link, that if you could share it for Rome and Bob. I know Bob, maybe Bob didn't see it, but he probably did because he's online a lot. And Jess, if you have any information or links about diet that you had put out before. Oh, Roy and Becky know Jimmy too. Yeah, see, one of the first ones that y'all met 4 years ago. Oh, he was really a fun guy and always trying to get everybody together as a community. I would sit up with him for hours and hours around the campfire at Slab City when we was at Spaceport 42. Oh, you're sharing with everybody because you're learning so much. Yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey. Yeah, I can share it with you, Rome. I'll send it to you. It's going to be in Lake Isabella somewhere. I think, is it Keyport or Keystone? Bob, can you guide us on that one? What is the town? Keystone or Keyport? Something like that. It's at Lake Isabella. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. I've been trying to connect y'all for a while, but Bob was being stubborn. Stubborn. He's stubborn. Oh, good. No, not your link. I'm not talking about your link, Bob. I'm talking about the link for the diet that she has. So, Bob, email Jess. She's giving you her email there. Would you give her an email? Man, email so old. Oh my God. I never check my email unless somebody's tells me they're sending me something. I never look at it. Why is this fading? Oh, you should, Bob. Maybe you can post about your journey. Okay. Suspected without biopsy. Definitely, definitely. Jess, the other person that you helped when I connected you with him, that is who I was upset about last night. I'm glad that nothing spread, Bob. My prayers are with you. I've been telling Bob to do some apple cider vinegar, like little capful, just a little capful of apple cider vinegar chased by at least 8 ounce glass of water. You should be drinking good water too. Don't be drinking from your tap unless it's filtered, okay, please? That is one of the ways that we get cancer. Okay, everybody? That's one of the ways we get cancer. There is cancer causing agents in all of our water. So um, they do filter out the ones that you get in the store in the plastic bottles, but guess what? Then they're putting it into plastic. So I don't know. Don't get me started. That's another whole tangent. RSO is very healing. Oh, right on, Roy. So there's another person for you to maybe connect with, or, maybe y'all can just have some moral support right now. Kelseyville. That doesn't sound the same, but okay. Oh man, wanna. And he doesn't have any mods, so they can't say mod blocked. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. But you know what I gotta do? Okay? I'm gonna do it right now, y'all. Kiss it up to God. I don't know. All I can say is I love you. You know where my heart's at too. So you know that. Commands? I'm not commanding you. I just am giving you suggestions because I don't tell nobody what to do. Yeah. The RSO, did that help you, Roy? We just drove through right underneath Ramblin' Rome. Are you still in here, darling? BFE, nice to see you. Oh, very good. Nothing like nature's medicine. And your own garden, that is what we have to do. I want to get off the grid, into a garden. That's right, because it's illegal for us to use any seeds in our garden that we get from the store. But then they put Roundup in our seeds that you buy at the store. So, okay, so the RSO, which is otherwise known as Rick Simpson oil, it's a sticky tar-like substance because it's so concentrated. You put like Everclear or something that high in alcohol in it, and to draw out all the goodies of from the cannabis leaf, and then you have to cook all the water out of it in like a crock pot or something so that all the medicine comes to the surface. And this is medicine that is not over the counter. It's not something that our government has gotten onto yet. We can make our own medicine if we know how to do it right. So do your research, make your own tinctures if you can, or get them from somebody very reliable, because that is your best medicine. Robert has a dispensary, so that's good that you can get that there near you. That has actually, I honestly feel like when I had my accident, I don't know if y'all know, okay, but I had an accident years ago when I first started doing police work, okay, and I became disabled from it, and I worked for 9 years before I had surgery, and I just kept doing whatever I could to get to work and all this and that. I would go to work in my uniform. I could not stand up straight. I would go in the car, and I would go down to the doctor, and they would give me a cocktail shot of Novocaine or some kind of cane, and then cortisone, so that I could stand up straight. And then eventually, like, this was before the surgery, okay? And then I did all the treatments and all the things they recommended and took all these medicines, and then I finally had the surgery. It failed. It grew scar tissue around my nerve rootlets, which is the very, very beginning of your nerves. endings, okay? So that is where I had all this sciatica, Jess, that your mom is now having. And thank you, BFB. Yes, it has to be 100% for that tincture. Um, and then, no, see, I lost my train of thought. This is how I get. So I wound up, you know, taking all this medicine and having the surgery and went back to work for a year, 6 months on light duty and 6 months off. And I was just miserable. And I was bent over every day, all day. And to the point where I would have to take medicine at work. And I didn't know how to manage it, you know. But over the years, I learned that the medicine that they give you at the doctor and the pharmacy, some doctors really push that stuff. And, you know, I had to take it. If I didn't take it, well, what happened was you would go to the doctor and you would have to pee in a cup to make sure you took all these nasty medicines, which, you know, a lot of people in this country have been addicted to. They started me off on fentanyl. I was sitting there drooling on myself and puking, and I couldn't even stand up to go to the bathroom or anything. It was awful. Hold on. And thank you, Rome. I definitely will. And, oh, I see your comments, but let me finish real quick. And so what happened was I just eventually got off all their medicines. I started taking RSO, and now I can stand up straight, finally. I used to walk with a cane for a long time. I could not walk at all. I would be able to hold onto the counters and the walls and get to my kitchen. When this first happened, I couldn't get up the stairs to use the bathroom. It was terrible. So I've learned that nature's medicine, if we grow it in our garden or grow it organically, somebody we know, and then we can make the RSO, or you can get it from a dispensary. Jess has a good point, and I love this because, yes, oregano is an antibiotic. So is honey. Okay? If you include these things into your diet, you're going to have a lot of benefits from it, you know, healing. I think what happens is it connected that nerve again. And I never felt anything help me until I started taking that RSO. And it actually does a really good job of, hey, crazy. Nice. I'm so glad you popped in. It wasn't the cause. Oh, I'm glad you're already changing, Bob. That's wonderful. At least you got the attitude of gratitude, and that is what we need, okay? As well as some good organic medicine. You can use essential oils. You can use if you get a good essential oil, again, just like the tincture from the cannabis that makes the RSO, right? We can figure the same thing for essential oils. If you're using, all right, say lavender, you need to get a really high quality alcohol to draw that out. Otherwise, it's bad for you. Like, it's just like vegetable oil. Who uses vegetable oil? I hope nobody here. It's carcinogenic, okay? But if you're using some good olive oil or something, you can also draw out all of the goodness from any plant that you put into a mason jar and let it steep for a long time, okay? Like, the longer the better. You can also do this in a crock pot. So if you want the soothing effects of your lavender, you can make it into a salve with a little beeswax, and, you know, you can cook it down in the crock pot inside the jars, just like we used to do when we were jarring things back in the day. Everybody, we should get back to the old way, okay? Because the old way was better before we started adding all these chemicals and things that are giving us all these cancers, okay? And making us build up this bad cholesterol, extra cholesterol in our body. And then we get heart problems from it, and all our organs start being affected. So yeah, good call, Jess. The moringa capsules, thank you for mentioning it, and the graviola. Um, I would absolutely follow what Jess is saying. She kicked out her cancer. So she went back to the doctor. You can go look at her videos if you want to know more. But she went back to the doctor, and her oncologist, I think it was, had said to her, "What did you do? Because you don't have cancer anymore." And she's in remission. So thank you, Bob. Don't make me blush on here. Yes, okay. So yes, oregano, cumin is very good. If you put just a dash, and these are really, really strong herbs, just like cannabis, okay? You can put that in your food too. You can put the, well, there's a way to do it. Anyway, we won't get into that. But if you put in some oregano, essential oil, or just straight up oregano, grow a bush of it, okay? Grow a lemon bush. You can grow a lemon bush. You're out there in California. That's a great medicine too. You need all these to start putting all these things in your diet. And then, but you can use the essential oil only if it's from a ground plant in your food. Do not use any essential oils that come from a tree in your food. They are toxic to your liver. BFE says nothing like growing your own, processing it, and making the meds all at home. Big Pharma will kill you and make a profit doing it. That's right. It comes from the earth, and we just lost the knowledge. It's not lost. We just we have to do our own research and, you know, or start reading about it. Absolutely. Olive oil, Jess. Good point. Yes, olive oil for you. I use that on my skin. I use that as, instead of any of those lotions that they give you at the store to choose from. Okay, those are all have toxins in them. I know, our poor kids and my poor grandkids, like, they don't know. Like, that's all they get is all this prepackaged food, and the packaging is crap, not just what's inside the package. It's all of it is chemicals, okay? Your wrappers for your burritos, say, or paper plates, styrofoam, fireman's foam, carpeting, household cleaners, your clothing, all your Teflon pans, it's all the same stuff. It's all comes from the same compound. It's over like 600 compounds or something that goes into these products. So you gotta, and there's no way to get out of your body once it's in your body. It just stacks up. So be very aware of what you're putting in and on your body. If you're putting something on your body, you know you got pores. It seeps in. So a lot of people say, "Oh, well, good thing I'm not eating it." No, you're putting it on your skin. You're still getting it absorbed into your body. Hello. Yeah. So do the olive oil. Olive oil is really good for your liver too. And I'm trying. See, my thing is liver. My liver is, part of it doesn't have veins in it. Part of my liver, one of the quadrants does not have veins in the liver. So I'm constantly trying to make sure that I'm keeping on top of that. Just came off all red meat and, oh, dairy too? Okay, because dairy is one of the things that I could tolerate, but I always try to go organic with it. And I always try to go with a sheep or goat's cheese instead. I'm not drinking the milk. The milk makes me sick. But the cheese is not as bad. It depends what cheese. The real wet cheese or mozzarella cheese, you can make your own from your own milk, but it has to be, there again, the organic milk. Turmeric is good. Be careful, because the turmeric is blood thinning. So don't take it for too long, or don't take too much of it. Just take it sparingly. And also you have to put your black pepper in it, because if you don't eat that with the black pepper, you're never going to absorb any of the turmeric. Okay, that I wouldn't go too high dose. I mean, just be careful what you're doing, you know. Again, it's just like the apple cider vinegar. I mean, same thing with all of these things. If you're having the apple cider vinegar, you want one with the, first of all, that's raw. Honey, raw, unfiltered. That's where the medicine's at, in the mother. And let's see, what else? I take a teaspoon of honey every morning. And I swear I don't get, I used to be so affected by seasonal allergies. I just am not anymore. I can breathe. I used to be all stuffy and snotty, and excuse the expression. Yeah, microwave. Just throw that thing in the garbage. Oh yeah, Bob, you were there. Like even like 5 years ago, I was still using the cane. Even 3 years ago, I was still using a cane. It was the one. Hey, Cyber Doc, how's it going? Oh, you smoke turmeric. You're so funny. How's that treat you? Yeah, like some things you can't get away from too, BFE, and that's a good point because, like, okay, so if you're smoking cigarettes, the kind that come from the factory, okay, the pre-rolled kind, okay, those of course have a million different chemical compounds in them, okay. It makes over, I forget what the number is now, but I used to know it's like at least over 300 different chemical compounds in one of those pre-rolled cigarettes that you get from the C-store down the road. Yeah, those are junk. But a word of caution, if you have smoked for as long as, you know, for your whole life, say, if you have smoked since you were a teenager, which is when most people start, please don't stop now, because that can also have an adverse effect because your body is so used to it. So yeah, just, I mean, everything in moderation, you know, too. So good to see you, Cyber Doc. Thanks for popping in here. It's real nice to see you. Hate Ball. Oh, Hate All. Hate All. Hey, you. How's it going? I'm giving you a... oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, hold on. Wait. Yeah. Are you still there? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Hate All. See how quickly that happens? Wait, now I can't even click on you. Oh. Jess, can you help me out? I don't know if you... I didn't mean to hide him. I was trying to give him a wrench. And of course, I can't see good. Can we get him back? Or them back? I can't even click on him now. I feel so bad. Wait. Hide user on the... Add as moderator. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Hate All, you're a moderator now. So we can all... We're all moderators, okay? We're all in this together, okay, y'all? So if you want to throw your link down or something... I'm so sorry that happened. See, people get to misunderstanding that, and that's not what I meant to do at all, okay? Yeah, I see he's unhidden now. Okay, that's good. So, yeah, we're all in this together. And, you know, we can work it the other way, too, like the Amish do. You can, if you include everybody, and then somebody does some wrong to me or somebody else or whatever, then we can shun them and we can remove their moderator status and we can block them and stuff like that. But I like to give everybody a chance first, so that's my thing. Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, I think I scared them away. I don't... Oh. Oh. I'm going to have to go to their channel and tell them what happened. Or if you're still there, I truly apologize. I didn't mean to do that. All right, well, you know what? It's getting late, y'all. I think Grit is coming on with some John Wayne at 8 o'clock. So I want to get in there and watch it with my new friend Bob. I am surrounded by Bobs in my life. I married a Bob. I know, me too. Okay, Aunt Patsy, I love you dearly. Uncle Jimmy, I love you dearly. Mwah, 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 mwah. 2 for each of you. Thank you, Doc. We are fam. Okay, so I was going to say if I was going to rent a car, I was going to stop off and like see you for a minute after work or something and do some medicine. Okay, you can keep your iPhone. That's great, BFE. And I'm trying to say all good stuff, include everybody, and here I go and block somebody I didn't even mean to. Dang it, I didn't block you, I just... Taco and tequila time, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Meditate tonight. I always try to meditate, and I always do at nighttime especially. I will do an extra one tonight, though. Thank you, Jess. Thanks for watching my back. I love you, sister. You're like an earth angel. And you're like a sister to me. So, yeah. Let me do one more medicine. There you go. In fact, I got to do one more than that, too. But it's Friday night, so... that's it. That's it. Have a great night, Jess. Love you. There you go. One more for the road. I love you guys. Please stop by the like button. Enjoy your taco and tequilos. And much love to y'all. Stay safe and happy trails. I'll see you down the road. CyberDoc, if I get a car, I'll hit you up and I'll stop by on the way, okay? Other than that, have a great night, everybody.